Hi, hello, you beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me today. Carmen Delport here with the spiritual guidance for you for the next 2 weeks, including the solar eclipse on the 29th of March, which is tomorrow. We are already in a very, very powerful period. So I share this guidance with you to support you on the next 2 weeks. I am a multidimensional healer, a trauma therapist, a quantum healing therapist, a shaman, and my mission is to help you being the best version of yourself in understanding yourself and just receiving some guidance and support for where you are at this moment in time. If you do want to work with me one-to-one, do check out the links below to go to my website. Also check out my group healing sessions, which is beautiful. That is once a month. Thank you. So we are, as you know, in a very profound period at the moment, right? We are in the solar eclipse energies already. We've been through the lunar eclipse, which was interesting. We are all making changes in our life, whether we are already taking the action or maybe we are getting clear on what we want to do, right? So we are in a period of endings and beginnings. So it's a time for us. This solar eclipse is a time for us that it's an activation point. We're activating, we're starting, we're igniting something new. And this will be unfolding for the next 6 months to a year, okay? We are finally breaking free from a karmic pattern. It can be a way of accepting things. It can be a way of thinking. It can be a way of being or doing. We're just done with it. It's just like moving on, completely done with that now, right? So we are such powerful energies we are in. I mean, my team and spirit, they're working full time in supporting me and my clients at the moment, because so much is happening in our world. It's just, yeah, we know. So we are re-evaluating our values. This is a big one that's coming up, okay? So really allow yourself the space and time to evaluate your values of what's important for you now. We're looking at relationships and we're looking at our finances in how we are going to be being in it, creating it, and receiving, okay, in both of those. We are at a letting go point. Yes, so things we're done with, we're letting it go, we're moving on. We are at this very moment in a very potent period until about the 6th of April, I would say. We are in an extremely potent period. So be very mindful of your thoughts, okay? We don't want to get stuck in any negative thinking at the moment. So whatever we are getting clear on now, so we are receiving clarity, and we're getting clear not just on the solar eclipse, although the solar eclipse is bringing for many clarity, but this is an unfolding of clarity for the next 2 weeks. It brings us until the middle of April. And when it comes to relationships, clarity until this is a friendships, business partnerships, or relationships. Clarity rolling out until the middle of May. Okay, until that's when it will really make sense for us. Right, so we are experiencing, if we feel into ourselves, we are feeling ourselves differently. We are being in ourselves differently. So be with that. Get to feel that feeling of what this is. And because we are in such a powerful period, we can be feeling for 2-3 days that we're moving into this beautiful new energy, this beautiful new way of being. And just thinking, oh, this is what it is. Followed then by a coming down to earth as we are being shown this is our 3D reality, and that consciousness, those energy codes we are receiving, we are bringing it into our 3D world. Now, when we bring it into this physical 3D world, it feels less a more kind of like a, I know it's there, but where is it? Yet those around you can see the shift in you. So just know that we're going through this period of receiving these very high vibrational energies, downloads, wisdom coming through for us, followed by lull periods of integration into self, but also how is this going to move into the physical world? Okay, so we are shifting onto new timelines, and it's like a jump and then a coming back to a landing on a different timeline. Let's put it that way. So we are in fast moving energy, but we are asked to slow down in this fast moving energy, because this is a period of rebirth and we don't want to rush the rebirth. Okay, so whatever there is from the past that is no longer for you is just leaving. Okay, equally, things from the past might be showing up for you to maybe use or receive in a different way, on a different level. Okay, many can be very confused at the moment and uncertain with all the chaos in the world. Okay, I mean, I'm seeing this everywhere. We're all going through big changes at the moment, and with that comes uncertainty. So we really need to trust in ourselves, trust in our guidance, our team in spirit. Okay, so however you do that, really connect with that so we can share that out into the world and lift people out of this confusion. That's very important now. Okay, it's a period of change. Today is my last day here in Spain. Finally, we have some sunshine. It's been horrendous weather the whole time I've been here. I am now going back to England, where I'll be starting my next chapter of my life. So with that comes uncertainty, okay? So many of us are in this period of uncertainty. So we all need to do what is best for us. This is an interesting point my guides brought forward here. The stress, the stresses and the pulling energies we are experiencing around uncertainty is bringing up for us what or who we can't rely on. Maybe how you have been deceived. Maybe how they showed me a veil being pulled over, so you can't clearly see the reality that what's actually playing out. So now that veil is being lifted and you see a reality clearly. Okay, this can be seeing a way you were thinking clearly. This can be seeing clearly how another has been influencing you, okay? So do whatever is best for you. Allow yourself to creating the space to say stay centered is key, okay? Many are feeling tired, and boy, are we feeling tired. Here we are. So this eclipse season, the lunar eclipse, has brought up all these deep-seated fears, okay? It's been coming up for us, right? Showing itself to us. For us to go, okay, I see you, and I now know how I'm moving with you. So by now we know how we're moving with this fear. Right. So we are receiving, like I say, these high vibrational energies. We are receiving light codes, energy codes into our being. And with that, we're becoming more multidimensional. Okay. So just if that is you, there is a message from my team in spirit about that. Right. So here we go. So that was a little overview of what's happening at the moment. And here is the guidance for you. And then I will follow that with the guidance for relationships. Okay. So now is a time that you are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share in all the endless possibilities. So be open to all the endless possibilities and share in the excitement of all the possibilities. Okay. We're on a heightened period from now until the middle of April of manifesting our dreams, our goals, okay? And if you're not clear yet on what your dreams and goals are, because many are not, we are in a period of getting clear on it. The moment you get clear on it, you really put those energy out into the cosmos. Okay, so we are being asked to spread out, widen our energy field, and step more into ourselves and no longer be small and contracted. Okay, so they're saying, look at your beliefs in what is possible in your life. Okay, and look beyond what you think is possible. Don't limit yourself. You are a beautiful and unique being, and you need to express yourself out into the world. No more being scared. You are unique, and you need to express yourself out into the world. So for the next 2 weeks, the universe is really turned up. It's listening to us. Okay, it really supports us in our ideas and the new ways of looking at our lives and goals. So this is a beautiful period for us to change habits as well, habits of thinking, maybe get into a new routine, whatever. So be brave, okay? Beautiful. So the next guidance from my team, my beautiful team in spirit, at the moment there's 96, 98 beings that is supporting me in my work with my clients, and then also with this information that I'm receiving for you. So I've received new teams, 2 new teams in spirit now when I was in Egypt, or one brand new team, and the other team has been with me for a long, long time, but it's been up-notched quite a few notches. Anyway, so the next guidance from my beautiful team in spirit, open your intuition, connect with your soul, connect into all possibilities and timelines, and receive information So receiving information from those timelines, from the quantum field, and receive the inspiration. Then allow the universe, the quantum field of all possibilities, to flow through you and bring your dreams, your goals into reality. This is available and possible for all of us. And it's important that we inspire each other and we uplift each other and influence each other with our own success and our joy. So let's really hold each other up into this process of opening to receiving and creating and sending out. Because the more we're supporting each other in this process, the more we increase the abundance, the flow for everyone. If we go into, oh, I don't want that for you, or oh, I rather want that for me, we are limiting the flow of the abundance in the universe. Okay, so not good. Here we go. It's a time for us to receive. Spend some time in silence or in nature, because you are receiving wisdom from higher realms. You are receiving wisdom, guidance from higher realms, and we can only hear it, receive it, if we become into that beautiful Zen, 0 point space. Okay? So this is the interesting one. This one is about knowing your why. I have made a video on knowing your why. I will put the link below, knowing your why. Just to, I'm not going to say much now, just for, it's important that you know your why. Why are you making the decisions you are making? Why are you acting the way you are acting? Why are you wanting, needing what you want? Knowing your why is key right now. Okay, so the video I will put below, my YouTube video. It is key to know your why so you can create the world, the life you dream of. Okay. Sometimes a subconscious belief can guide us to make decisions that is not in alignment with our dreams, but with what we believe in. And maybe that what we believe is actually our true desire. So this might be key to unraveling how to achieve your happiness. What is truly your desire? And what are those core beliefs influencing them? Right. It's time to free yourself from a burden. What burden do you need to free yourself from? It's time to get everything organized, clean up, right? So it's time to free yourself energetically from gunk, untidy home. I'm packing up at the moment, so it's pretty untidy around me. Unpaid bills, unfinished conversations, finish them off. Negative thinking needs to be cleaned up as well. That causes a burden on you. Sort it out, let it go. Otherwise, you might be feeling overwhelmed and not making space for the new, the miracles to come in. So get organized, okay? Are you taking on others' burdens? Are you taking on others' worries, concerns, and stories? Do you need to help others to feel good about yourself? But in helping others, you get burdened and weighed down. Okay? The message here is you don't need to be needed to be loved. Okay? You don't need to be needed, to be loved, right? Okay, the collective consciousness is there for all of us to tap into. The collective consciousness at the moment is very chaotic. But I also need to say, I've never seen so much light and so much love in the collective consciousness as I do now. Okay, yes, there's a lot of darkness, but I've never seen this much light and this much love. We are now receiving transmissions, like we say, from higher realms. We are able to move through multi-dimensional planes and realities, and we are able to bridge worlds while functioning in this physical world, this physical reality. This is happening for more and more and more of us. I've been doing this for many years, and I must say at the moment, for me, it has changed. So we are all in a process of adapting to moving in these multidimensional realms. Okay. So the higher we reach for the spirit world, the other realms, the more important it is for us to come down into the earth and to anchor into the earth. How do you do that? How do you navigate that? How do you anchor, ground yourself? Like I'm up there all day with my clients, and I come down and up all day. I'm like that all day and night. And sometimes it's easy to come back down, and sometimes we need tools. Sometimes we really need to make an effort. So know what you need to bring yourself down deep into the earth so you can go higher and receive so much more. It's a very interesting time we are in with the multidimensional realities we are experiencing. I can see in myself, my work is changing because I'm accessing so many more realms and viewpoints from my clients, and a deeper understanding of so many things, deeper understanding of the past lives, deeper understanding of the ancestrals, deeper understanding of the spirits around me. So we are all in this period of adapting to this new information that we are receiving, which is absolutely purely magical. So, you know, if you need any help in connecting with more of your guidance, it's the main thing you need to do is, first of all, the inner child healing. Every single human being carries a wound that needs healing. Okay? There's no such thing as I'm not wounded. You are. Okay? So go in, reach inside, be brave enough, do the healing so you can open up to these beautiful gifts that's available for us. Okay. Relationships. Interesting. Here we go. Relationship messages for us. Is your behavior in a relationship triggered by unresolved pains from the past? Or is the trigger coming from someone else outside the relationship completely? Ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Because we are probably taking it out or projecting it to the person in the relationship. So we want to know, where is this coming from? And why am I feeling this way? So listen to your heart, listen to your soul, and you will receive the answer. And it will be super interesting, okay? This is beautiful to do. Right. I'm enjoying the fresh air, the warm air finally. Life is about being loved loved by family, loved by friends, loved by animals, our pets, and romantic partners. There is so much love in this world. Let's share it, okay? But if we are feeling triggered, then know why. Why? Okay? Another relationship message here. Say now what is on your mind. Go for a walk with the person, the friend, the loved one. Go for a walk or do something together and share what is on your mind. Clear the air so new energy can flow in this relationship. No judgment, just listen and be there. Okay? This is about clearing the air. Then, when you stepped away and you've had a good time to process and think about and feel into it, then you can respond. Okay? Right, there we go. So beautiful, beautiful guidance there for you from my team in spirit. And so I hope that you find something in here for each and every one of you. Because when I ask him for guidance, I ask him that will be relevant to those listening to my videos, those following me, and you will receive what is meant for you. Okay. As always, if you want to step up to the next level in your earth journey, being more conscious and self-aware, then I'm here to work with, to do that inner child healing, remove whatever there is to be removed, whether it's energetic gunk, whether it's implants, whether it's negative entities, demons, curses, heal the ancestral lineage, the past lives, bring in what is there for you to receive so you can step up more into your true self, who you're meant to be, aligning with your soul, your true self. So I'm wishing you a beautiful 2 weeks. Next time you'll see me, I will be from Avalon. So if you follow me on social media, of course, you'll see my journey driving back to England, to Avalon. I'm sending you so much love. May this next 2 weeks really help you to get clear on what's happening for you or what you want in life. And may that flow for you. Okay. So thank you so much for being here. Please do like, share, subscribe. It means so much for me. And I keep forgetting to mention, thank you so much for your donations. I deeply appreciate it. It helps to keep me going, helps to keep all of this going. If you want to donate, the link is below. Thank you. Bye.